Thank you, Leonardo. So we are very hungry now. I go fast. And so I will speak about a bifocal panoramic camera, which is a new camera we design in enough. It is a panoramic lenses with the capability to have two focal length simultaneously. And so we found 4 applications for lunar science, and so I will describe briefly you. The core of the PANCAM is the bifocal panoramic lens, which is a panoramic lens that look at 360 degree around the azimuth and 100 degree in the zenithal angle, 60 above and 40 below the lens horizon, and simultaneously by means of a frontal optics. Yeah, you see the mouse. By means of frontal optics, we can have also a second field of view with a much longer focal length. And if we place a folding mirror here, we can see at the panoramic field and with a short focal length, and another image with a longer focal length, so with higher resolution. The second image is formed, the high resolution image is formed in the center of the donut shape panoramic lens. And so the PANCAM is completed by using an image sensor, a bidimensional image sensor, and eventually by some FPGA, I don't know, OCB, or depend by the application. All the ancillary instrument like the image sensor, the FPGA, SCB is available on the market, Scots, and so is a technological level of 9. And so the bottleneck of the PANCAM is just our lens, bifocal lens. And so actually it is at 4 in TRL, and we plan to have a TRL 6 in 2 years now. So that's the four applications we found. We are studying now. All 4 are funded for a feasibility study, and one is regard the panoramic surface monitoring that this morning Francesca told about. One for the human exploration, the plume cam for monitoring the lander of exhaust plumes from a lander, and the Daedalus cam for exploring the lunar caves and lava tubes. So the first application is the EMM PANCAM. Francesca tomorrow, this morning, will describe it in detail. So we are planning to design, we are designing the thermomechanical mechanical mount of the lens, and we are planning also we built in our laboratory a very big chessboard to calibrate the image distortion just in one shot. That's the lens. That's the 4 meter Hague chessboard. That's the image seen by the lens, and so we can calibrate the distortion. The second application is the Omnicam, which is a motorized PANCAM led by Leonardo. Okay, that we test it just in Lanzarote Island during a Pangea training campaign for the ESA astronaut. And so we have, you see here, the panoramic view of 360 degree in azimuth and 100 degree in zenithal angle, and the enlargement of the astronauts that is here in the panoramic field. So it is motorized because the geologist from the control room may move the camera to look around some interesting scientific target. The third application, which just 1 week ago entered in the ESA reserve pool of science activity for the moon, it was selected. Our idea is to monitor the exhaust plumes from a lander just in the landing phase, We also, just for fun, we mount a lens on our drone. And you see here the contextual image, and that's what's the lens, the panoramic lenses look from inside, from below the drone. So we have to study the effect. The last application is the Daedalus cam, which is used for PANCAMs. And so it is able to look at the entire volume in stereoscopic mode. That means that, for example, I don't know, the 0.1 or 0.2 is every point, every point in the environment, in the surrounding is seen, but by at least 2 cameras. And so we can reconstruct by stereoscopic the distance. And simultaneously, we can use 4 colored channels for scientific purpose to be used for the geologist. We realized also a mock-up. You can see, we can see it tomorrow in the poster section, just in the table, exposition table of the Leonardo, the space click design. And so very fastly, that's the last slide. We have here a series of references if you wanted to go in depth in this application. It missed a last paper in the Daedalus cam by Emanuele Simeoni that we written 2 months ago for the International Conference of Lunar Caves held in the Lanzarote Island. So that's all from my side.